Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Daniel Hooker and Evan Dunham. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them from the speed of the level.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this fight.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Well, we told you about the reach advantage, and we saw it right there with that punch.
Big punch lands over. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, look at the commitment in this fight.
Oh, a nice straight punch, opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Everything.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nice punch there by Hooker. Just out of range with the straight left hand. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice leg kick.
Right on the button. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many legs, you start to affect the movement.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the say, and at first you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this man. Over and over, he shot for take, tried to make it, he got the, but eventually he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, he's very comfortable with his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now into his mount.
armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Evan Turner!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know. You don't know who's going to be able to employ strategy the way they need. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Effective punch there by Eduardo. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Single collar tie now. Blocks the shot. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just a slip there.
Beautiful head kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body stick right under the elbow. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Tonight. Ooh, right into side.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They see you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks. You got all your rear choke submission.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing from the bottom. Nice by Johnny Eduardo. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a vet of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Big powerful punch land. Now he's getting back to range.
Oh, what a shot. submission. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Does not get much better than that. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very liver kick.
And they separate. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Right hand punch.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
You get hit with a shot like that. To stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Land the right hand, he misses.
Nice looping punch.
Eduardo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strike lands.
Big strike lands. Trying to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this. And they separate. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming up.
Finger.
Shake that finger. Nice strike.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take it.
Oh, there's lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find a shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay this. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great punch. Leg kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Beautiful kick.
Got the single collar. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Good stick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Eduardo's knee to the body. That one was blocked. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want him too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When is finish?
Right into side control, upper body strength to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back and try to choke or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. He needs to push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob Flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. And there it is! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there's your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
All right, so there he is, all tonight the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent to lay in the guard, he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Tyron Woodley and Nick Lentz.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this team match.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, half guard position here, DC.
Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
No!
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up in side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side. control. Nicely done. Oh, really nice work to keep Busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Well, looks like Woodley's has got full mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back mount now. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good work from the top here by Lentz. All right, close go. He's got a lot of...
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back line. Oh, strike on the ground that was. Oh, postures up and can get some strikes going here. Round two next.
Keep striking us. No defense for it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big submission attempt there midway. Largely the submission defense.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed calm, relaxed, his way out of that deep submission.
Round two is underway.
Take many of those, you better check.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Welcome to the target.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Quick end.
A great single. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
I mean, it's like me running it.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He can't him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Explosive to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it.
Yes.
Trying to pass the guard here. here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, side control now. Able to land the single ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lentz is back in side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
I mean, how many can he take?
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking on. There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
By submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he went.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding injuries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud over the course of that last round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence on the ground. The highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta test at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declared by tap out, Nick the
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if to the ground, they could find a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he did most.
It is a heavyweight collision between Hero and smiling Sam Alvey.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Canada, and I would these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they're everything. This is a great fight environment.
So gets caught with that punch. Nice straight right lands.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going to the target. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big elbow. Oh! That's a big hook. Just over 20 strikes have landed for Glover Teixeira. And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Straight right hand now.
Beautiful strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, he's got that right hand going, man. Right lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
Held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, big elbow. Good punch land.
Oh, single collar tie here. Right punches there. Swing and a miss by smiling Sam Alvey. Under here and now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Pretty good right hand. Close guard.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Back to the feet now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Game of inches right. Wow. Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar straight counter good by smiling Sam Alvey.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Misses with that punch. Oh, what a land there. Title challenger Glover Teixeira, one of the more prolific knockout artists in this 205-pound division, and really says he gets all the training he needs at his own gym there in Danbury, Connecticut. Clipped him with the right hand there. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Teixeira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Nice right.
Oh, with a single collar tie there. Second round, straight ahead. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. Take us through the replay.
Well, he's a guy. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Okay. Round two. You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Hook shot blocked there by smiling Sam Alvey. Big left hand there. Oh, straight right. Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again. Just out of range with that left. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he thinks. Gets a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh! Nice combination of strikes there by smiling Sam Alvey. Right hand upstairs.
Another clinch position.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him
out. The fight's done.
Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Right, single collar tie now. And they separate. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Glover Teixeira.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Nice punch there.
Dunham gets in the clinch. Just missed with the straight left hand. Dunham's strike there is blocked. Nice job out of him. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of the board?
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dunham. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. 3 minutes in our opening round. connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands with a right hand.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Right hand punches the clinch. Big and kick. Switch knee lands to the body.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Takedown defense holds up.
That's a good right hand right there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Uppercut is true. Oh!
Look at the turn in that kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And they separate. Lands flush with that right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So offering up over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses.
Nice guillotine to tip here. Oh, he's got the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, round two.
Big leg kick land.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice straight punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even beat right now.
Oh, really exploiting his reach. And, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, straight right. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. Dunham gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there. Disguise his entry. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through there, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Job to just turn defense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Working up his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Squeeze out, triangle. He's giving you the arm triangle. You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble. Let's finish that arm. Go. Work for the arm triangle. Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape. Squeeze the arm triangle. Get a better angle on the triangle. Control, control. Don't let him control you. You control him. Triangle is there. Look for the arm triangle. There's the arm triangle. Look for the arm triangle. Arm triangle is there. Put your hips down. There you go. Arm triangle. Lock it up. Come on, you gotta get out of there. Let's go. Get up. Get out. Move.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single-night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Oh, nice. Whoa! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, look at him load up on that right.
Big punch lands from him.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice.
Oh, elbow from the clinch, man. Two minutes have gone by here, round one. Got the single collar tie. Again, they clinch.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Dunn.
Nice.
Inside leg kick is there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice elbow.
Now connects with a right. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Nice liver shot.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. That was a good night that landed.
Nice punch by Dunn. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to hear. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus check slip.
He tasted that knockout. He tasted the knockout, right? Holy smokes. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Nick the Carney Lentz and Glover Teixeira.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of these. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display.
Really good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he kick there.
Nice landed by liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I
I knew that was coming. Lentz is looking to pass out of the half guard here. Maybe he's denied. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lentz is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here.
Elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he's back up.
What a punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Roberto Teixeira.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, the matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Teixeira gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Liver kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, heavy leg kick. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and a beautiful takedown land?
Getting tighter. Submission defense there. 3 minutes to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Bottom fighter trying to somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Big punch lands. Ooh. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. Come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Muito bom mesmo. Esse round foi ótimo. Garantiu pontos com as quedas e ganhou o round. Agora eu quero que você continue assim. Não vai ser moleza. Pode se preparar.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, nice jab there by Teixeira. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to...
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the deck. Let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission,
it, there is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on point night. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an
Heavyweight champion of the world, Glover Teixeira.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and